was taken aback, but I stood my ground. "No, sir, I'm married. Please excuse me." Josiah didn't take it well. He left with a cunning smile. Later that evening, I told my husband what had happened, and he seemed disappointed. "Don't mind him," he said. "He's just a spoilt brat." But Josiah wasn't done. He kept coming around, making advances and pressuring me to leave my husband and marry him instead. One day, I sat down with his mother and told her that I wanted to go to school. I also told her how Josiah was making me uncomfortable, asking me to marry him. This was Josiah's mother's response: "Leave that poor man. Marry my son. He can send you to any school of your choice. You won't regret it." "With all due respect, ma'am," I told her, "I love my husband. He brought me from nothing and made me feel safe. I can't betray him." That same night, I told my husband everything that had happened. I advised him that it was high time for us to relocate and look for another job, even if the pay was not going to be big as what his madam was paying us. Ugo said no. He advised me to stop complaining about Josiah and told me that he was going back to London soon enough. The next day was Saturday. I was feeling weak and tired due to menstrual cramps. I decided to take a nap. Meanwhile, my husband went out to get some fruits and vegetables. Immediately I closed my eyes, I heard a knock on the door. "Who is that?" I barked. "Oluchi, my dear, kindly open the door." When I opened the door, I saw Josiah and his mother standing there. "We came to apologize," Josiah's mother said. "Ugo is my son, and Josiah is his younger brother. We were only testing you to see if you would fall for it because I care about my son's happiness." I was confused and speechless as I didn't know what to say at that very moment. If only they knew how Ugo brought me here. Perhaps he never told them the truth. I was very curious and confused. When my husband returned, he sat me down and said, "Oluchi, there's something I need to tell you. It's very important. Everything was a lie. I own this mansion, and my madam is my mother. Josiah is my younger brother. Please forgive me for not telling you sooner." I was shocked and angry. "Why didn't you tell me the truth? I'm pissed off right now. Does it mean that you didn't tell them how I became your wife? How my father exchanged me for money he borrowed? Oh my God. My darling wife, please forgive me. I didn't want you to love me because of my money. I wanted you to love me for who I am. You are different. You are not like your dad. I already fell in love with you since the first few weeks we arrived. Oluchi, I love everything about you, and I promise you we will do a proper marriage. How can I make it up to you, my darling wife?" he said. I had to forgive him, but only on one condition: that he would take care of my siblings and take them away from my dad. "That is granted. I would want you to go to school, and I'll buy you a mansion. I promise you." I also let the cat out of the bag. I was 3 months pregnant, and I told my husband. He was so excited. He told his mom and Josiah about the pregnancy. They were all excited. Just when things seemed perfect, I received a call from my father. He asked me to forgive him for everything he had done. He said that his wife had run away, leaving the little baby she birthed for him behind, and that I should come back to the village to take care of my younger siblings. I was torn. My heart ached for my siblings. I thought he was a changed man. Perhaps he was cursed. I also couldn't forget all the pain my father had caused. My husband kept to all his promises. He brought my siblings to the city. I got a diamond ring, a degree, and a mansion. I forgave my dad. Perhaps God wanted it this way.